everybody here all dressed up for a wedding.
It's all for our DIY wedding. In just 24 hours, our entire studio has been completely transformed. Look at this. Just moments ago, our couple will say, "I do," and Rob is with them right now.
Hey, Robin. I am with the groom, Keith, about to marry. How you feeling?
Amazing.
Yeah?
I'm excited to finally get this going. I'm waiting for 2 years for this moment. So.
Well, you told me yesterday when you met Caitlin, you knew she was right.
Yes. Our first date, you know, I saw her eyes across from the table. I knew I wanted to marry this woman. She was going to be a great mother, and she was just a good person.
There's no better reason than that. Well, you, along with our sponsor, Michaels, have done your whole wedding ceremony we're about to go through. So let's take a look at how we got here. In just a matter of minutes, Caitlin and Keith will take their trip down the aisle right here on GMA. But how did we get here? Let's rewind. They met in 2016 on a dating app, and their love of DIY is the glue that bonds them together. From constructing a fire pit to learning calligraphy, Keith even proposing with a handmade wooden ring box. The couple heading to Michael's to get their planning started. I'm not trying to make you nervous, but you're about to get married in front of 4 or 5 million people.
Yeah, I mean, no big deal.
No big deal.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are made for this stuff. So we're not just getting married, it's a DIY wedding. Why was it important for you guys to have a DIY wedding?
I think we are constantly doing DIY projects around the house, so we really wanted to incorporate what we love to do into our wedding. So we knew we wanted it to be relatively simple, nothing too crazy, too lavish, but we also wanted to be able to put that hard work into our wedding.
I'll show you guys some things that
Wedding planner David Tutera providing some tips. How are you going to make our television studio a magical place for a wedding?
Keyword, magical. It's like, that's what I do. I create like the fairy dust and I make it all happen. This is a sparkle product and it comes apart. And what I love about this is you can use this on a corsage, you can use it on a boutonniere, you can use it kind of in your bouquet. These are pearls.
Oh, I love
So
those.
you can drip the pearls, the back of chairs. You could also drape it around the trim of a table. It could be used for a ceremony structure. Again, there you go. 3 ideas, 1 product line.
And no wedding would be complete without some bling.
Oh my goodness. Look how beautiful those are.
Our friends at Heltzberg Diamond supplying the happy couple with their wedding bands. All right. I am here now with celebrity wedding planner and Michael spokesperson David Tutera, who helped with all of this. David, the studio looks incredible. You're telling me everything here is DIY, do it yourself.
It is all DIY, and I trust me that you can create everything and anything with a little bit of imagination, a couple steps, and we make it really easy at Michael's, being able to tell your story and bring your personality and who you are as a couple when you walk down that aisle, and here you are, you're about to see everything unfold.
And it's so creative. I mean, this is our altar, but it's a picture frame.
Yeah, so what I did was, thank you. So a picture frame with, I'm going to have you hold this just for a second. These are faux flowers. We have such beautiful flowers at Michael's. We cut them, we've added them to the sides here. You can bring in any season, any color scheme, and truly create a big version of this or a smaller version for your home. That can be a decorative piece that matches your wedding, and you can also create beautiful settings for the celebration as well as the ceremony as we're doing right here.
And this is spectacular, isn't it, guys? All right, now a lot of people have a ceremonial table, but this started out as an ordinary table. What did you do to jazz it up?
Well, these vessels are so inexpensive, also down the aisle in style. At Michael's, I've created it with creating the centerpiece to match the ceremony structure. This looks good on your table for your ceremony, your runner down the center of your tables, the beautiful floral all throughout this studio on the tables. Again, it's just really putting them together. There's no wrong or right. The votives add a little illumination. Again, all simple to do and affordable and fun.
And prepare for people to take these home, because that's just what they do.
They always go home.
So is this in lieu of a wedding cake?
It is in lieu of a wedding cake. Now these are stacked wood tiers, which also again part of the line, and we placed cupcakes because we wanted it to be a little bit more fun and people can take from it. But the dowel rod, which is really fun, this is ribbons ribbons in any colors. You simply tie them to the rod, and you can create them as long as you want. I added some burlap to it sometimes. You can add some sparkle, but turn around.
This is
it's a great photo op for them to create.
How about that? You know, photo booths are all the rage.
They are.
So we've got audience members that are, doing their thing, taking selfies, and that just looks. It's got a little sparkle to it, too.
It does it. And Rob, the trick really is that when people think of Michaels, it's not just about the wedding. It's about all celebrations. But every aisle has something for someone when putting together their most important moment, which today is their wedding.
Well done. Well, I don't know about you. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for a wedding.
I am too.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.